What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another squad building challenge. EA have released finally the milestone Buffon SBC. That is right, Gianluigi Buffon has got this card for completing 600 games, I do believe, for Juventus. Gareth Barry also got one for Everton. 89 diving, 88 reflexes, 90 handling, 92 positioning. Spectacular. Complete this challenge to earn an exclusive SBC Gianluigi Buffon. Of course, untradeable. So what do we need to do this? 11 Calcio A players, 4 Juventus players, 85 rated overall. Let's first of all go to the Calcio A and go to Juventus and see what we have available to us. Of course, there are some high rate. I mean, we could trade in the regular Buffon. He's not too expensive. We'll take a look at these guys here. Marquisio's too expensive, Dani Alves too expensive. We'll take a look at Pjanic as well. Now for 85 rated, it's actually super easy to get an 85 rated team. Let me get this. There are some calculations that were on Reddit. So what you need for an 85 is, one of the easiest ways would be, if we had an 88, we could then have 185, 5 84s, 2 83s and an 82. Now we obviously want to do this as cheap as possible. But wow, is this Buffon really 30k? No, 26k, 25k. How much do you guys want to spend on this, really? Like, you know, there are easy ways to do it, but it looks like about 20k for a Buffon, right? Which then makes the rest of this super easy. So we'll put Buffon in nets, which then means if we get ourselves 185, which we could use any Calcio A player for an 85 rate, just a cheap one that we'll have available to us, which would be, oh wow, there isn't many. Let's try and do it without any 85s. So we'd have to do it with 187, and we could do it with Handanovic. So we could have the 88 Buffon and the 87 Handanovic. Now most people aren't going to want to put those two together because they're two goalkeepers, but Handanovic is super cheap. And after you use Handanovic at no more than 10,000 coins by looks of things, you're then left needing 3 84s, 4 83s and 2 82s. So we'll go back to Juventus and we'll see what we've got available to us for the 82s. Juventus, so we want, what do we want? We want some 83s or some 82s. So Patrice Evra may not be the smartest choice because he's a left back and we've already got someone off Chem, and Lamina isn't ideal either. We can take Khedira, we can take Mandzukic, we can take Benatia. We'll throw all three of those in. So Benatia, Mandzukic, and our final Juve player will be Sami Khedira. So we need 181, 187, sorry, 188, 187, 384s, and 483s. So we've got 383, so we need one more 83 rated player, and 3 84 rated players, and 2 82 rated players. So let's get the 84 rated Calcio A players available, and see who we're working with. How many? So Banega's a good shout. Bacca, Manolas, fantastic options there, all relatively cheap. Of course, they're going to spike instantly right now because of this squad builder challenge. We can't use another goalkeeper. We do need some more 83s. But what did I need for 84s? I needed 3 84s, and I think Manolas, Bacca, and Banega are a good shout. Now you can go to the market and probably get these a little bit cheaper, but that's what we've done. So now we just need 2 82s and one more 83. So we'll have a look at the CDMs in the Calcio and see if we've got an 83 or an 82. So we'll take Medel. Medel's a great shout. We've got the right mid and the left mid. We just need 82 rated versions on here. So I don't think Quadrado is necessarily the best option to take. We'll take a look at what we've got. Untradeable, nothing. Let's have a look at right wings in case we've got a right wing that's 82 rated. So Berardi is perfect. And then last but not least, we're going to go for a left mid. I think Bonaventura is 82 rated. Perfect. So this should be 185. There you go, guys. Now, this team isn't necessarily, it's only 2 days on this. Wow. This team isn't necessarily expensive. I think Buffon is probably the most expensive, coming in probably at around 20,000 coins, maybe 22, 23k. Handanovic is like 10k. All the rest of these players are super, super cheap. Like 3, 4k maximum for the 84s, and then basically nothing. You're looking at 2.5, 3k for Manolas, and then basically nothing for the 82s and 83s. So that, guys, is the cheapest way possible. Not necessarily the cheapest way possible. That is a cheap way to do it. If you want to follow this, and there was a thread on Reddit about basically how to get the 85 rated team with all sorts of different variations of cards. The reason why I've gone for 87s and 88s is because I think the goalkeepers are just cheap. Right, I personally believe that the goalkeepers are super cheap, and there's so many of them, so it's easy to do. There are so many 83 and 84s in this league as well, but it also makes it relatively easy to do, and we're going to submit that team. I'd say on average that team is about 40,000 coins, probably less, maybe less, right? So 40k for that is Gianluigi Buffon. Fantastic stuff. He's got a phenomenal card. Look at that, 89 diving, 90 handling, 92 positioning and 88 reflexes is going to seriously make me consider who I use in my Road to Glory in defence, because he looks unreal. Now, if you consider the other 89 rated goalkeepers in the game or higher, De Gea, Courtois, and in fact, let's go and take a look at Buffon compared to some of the other goalkeepers that we've got going on, right? I think that'd be pretty fun to do. And then I'll go and open some packs. I know there's some packs in the store as well. So we'll go and have a look at the squad and we'll compare him to some of the goalkeepers. Obviously, no point comparing him to Jack Butland, but comparing him to some of the other goalkeepers. Swap player, active position, goalkeeper, and let's just take a look at who we're comparing him. So compared to Neuer, he's got same diving, same handling, one more position, one less reflexes. Kicking and speed, in my opinion, are irrelevant. Buffon is basically the same as Neuer. Compared to Petr Cech, Buffon head and shoulders above apart from kicking, which again, I don't personally think is a relevant stat for goalkeepers. Compared to Hugo Lloris, he's only got a little less reflexes and a little less speed. Much, much better in my opinion. Compared to Oblak, he just destroys him. Compared to his, can we compare to his other goalkeeper card? I don't think I have it here. But yeah, when you compare him to the best goalkeepers in the game, he's way up there. I want to go and compare him to De Gea because I think De Gea has like some of the best stats, doesn't he? I might have a Buffon untradeable as well sat at the back of this club that we can compare him to, which would be pretty fun just to see exactly how much boost they've given. But this card, 89 rated, is so very high. So very high. For as cheap as 35, maybe 40k. On a bad day, you're going to pay 50k for this card. On a good day, you're going to end up paying 20 to 30k for this card. So compared to De Gea, he's got one more diving, 5 more handling, 2 less free reflexes, and 7 more positioning. And then once again, I don't believe speed or kicking are relevant attributes for goalkeepers. He is probably the best goalkeeper in the game, which is nuts. So go get that Buffon. As I say, guys, it's probably going to really change what I'm doing. We got 535k packs. It's probably going to just change what I use in my team. Can we get a blue card out of these packs? We're going to get ourselves Tim Howard. It's so hot in my room, man. So very hot. Tim Howard as the first card there. Al Sommer, nothing here worth too much. A few fitness and healing cards that will eventually sell on to gain some profit back. Nothing in the pack there that's worth selling, unfortunately. Let me know, guys. Tweet me the team that you turned in for this Buffon. That would be good to see if you guys could tweet me the team. We get a big flare there. That was a huge flare. It's going to be Matuidi. That is not a bad pull. I don't know how much he goes for, but we spent 35k on that pack, and I would believe that he's relatively close to costing 35k. We also get a free pack in here, a gold pack. Wow, I'll open that. And we get some nice players in there as well. Rodriguez, Totti, Matuidi. I don't think Totti sells for anything, to be honest, but I'll send him just in case to the trade pile, just in case we can get 1,000 coins or so for him. 3 packs remain. Come on, give me a walkout or a blue card. Let's get a blue card, not even a big flare in this pack. Of course, I've had some super pack luck recently, packing Ronaldo and Bale and Toni Kroos, 3 Real Madrid walkouts in the space of 4 packs. It was brilliant. I will be uploading a video on that over the next few days. I just need to get it together, get some more packs to put in there and such as well. And then another 35k pack, no walkout here. Just give me a blue card, not even a big flare again. It's going to be Oscar. Oscar worthless in this game. 83 rated and relatively good stats. And he is absolutely worthless. Few decent sellables there again though, like, you know, 1,000 coins for each of those players. We'll discard the remaining items and move on to our 5th and final 35k pack. No walkout. Give me a blue card, EA. Not even a big flare. That is savage. We end up getting Skirtle as our face card. I've only seen him as a face card one too many times. Do we get anything decent in this pack? Nothing. Theo Walcott's in there. That's not too bad. I'll send up any Calcio A player just in case I can't imagine the prices go super high. I really can't. And then we'll go and open that free gold pack. Let's get the best player out of this one. Let's get a blue card in here. We've actually got a rare gold player, and it's going to be, is that Traore? I believe it is. It is indeed. So Traore in the 5k pack. That, guys, is savage, really. Those packs weren't great, but that's going to be the end of the video for today. Don't forget, guys, tweet me the team that you use to send in that Buffon and get him, and tweet me any teams that you're going to use that Buffon in. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.